single mothers out there, mothers who have husbands or stepfathers to that child that you want to steward that child into womanhood or manhood, you're going to have to get out of his way. I know that that's your kid. I know that you birthed him or her. But if you want this child to survive in this new world that we're in, as a woman, you're going to have to stay the fuck out of the way when it comes to that man raising that young male or that young female. Let me explain why. Number one, as a woman, you're going to have a lot of emotional connection to your child. I understand that you love your baby, and he will always be your baby in your eyes. But when we're walking into this world, the way the shit is, you're going to need a man, and a strong man, that's going to lead that kid in the right way. You can't do it. You might think he don't do any wrong, but that young man is probably doing some fuckery out there. Once he gets 13, he's going to buck up on you. He's going to be up against you, and he's going to talk some shit because that testosterone is going to kick in, and you won't be able to handle him. Even if you try to whoop him, it's not going to affect him at all. This is the reason why a lot of these young males are out here, these YNs are out here, because they don't have their fathers around. And I can't necessarily blame the men that are the fathers of those kids. A lot of times, those women were fucking around with some bum-ass dudes. And you can't put those bum-ass dudes that you got pregnant with in the same category of those good-ass men that you passed up. Of those good-ass men who would have made better fathers and would have created a better product. I'm a firm believer in genetics. If you got a fucked up ass dude that you procreated with, in most cases, that kid gonna come out fucked up because it's genetics. It's just what it is. You might be able to lead them to be a certain kind of way. And that does play a part to lead them in a certain kind of way. But a lot of times, it's just genetically in them to be a fuck up because their father was a fuck up and their father's grandfather was a fuck up too. It's just in the bloodline for them to be fucked up. It is what it is. It's very important to look at a person's family and their history to see what you're getting into as a woman. Now that you do have this fucked up ass kid that from this fucked up ass guy, you have to raise him in this